Welcome back to season 2 of Unabridged on the OTE Gamers server. This is episode 5, I believe. Um, Sorry about the audio in the last episode. I rearranged. Actually, I got a new desk, and I rearranged the room that my desk is in, and I didn't double check my audio when I set my computer back up, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Um, One of the things I did mention in there, if we get 100 subscribers to my channel, I will show you guys the new desk. It's a custom built desk that I myself have custom built. For those of you who do not know, I'm a carpenter by trade. That's what I do for a living right now. Is I work construction, and I'm a carpenter slash finish carpenter. So yeah, I build for a
I,
living, and I come and build on Minecraft. What's up,
hey,
bro?
I helped.
Oh yeah, and Raw helped put some stuff together for the desk. So um, it was kind of a big project. It's a big desk. It's actually big enough to where when I start streaming, it's ready to go. I don't have to get a bigger desk. I don't have to do anything special. Just buy the equipment for it. But that's going to be a ways down the road because, like I said, I got to have the equipment for it first. So yeah. Um, anyway, let's see. Last episode we did the mine shaft. We did the abandoned mine shaft. We still have not finished exploring all of it yet. I guess we were just having problems in there the other day. Yesterday, sorry there's not a video up today. Yesterday there was an internet outage in our area, so and I've been a little busy, as you can see. Did the floor, this hickory wood. It's from ancient trees, and I like the color. We're gonna continue to use these stone bricks from the tower upstairs in the walls, and I kind of like it. I wish it was a little bit crisper, a little bit cleaner, but you know, running not being able to run a texture pack will leave that a little cloudy. So let's see what else.
How many
Our
barrels
spawner,
again?
make 4 or 5. Why are there
Okay.
gold coins laying on the ground?
No idea.
Um, our spawner is actually doing pretty good. We're actually getting more than just spiders in it, which is a good thing. We seem to get some here and there, some other ones here and there. So we got plenty of string, which means we're gonna have plenty of wool. We did get a portal to the Nether. Unfortunately, I am linked to my neighbor's Ender portal. I did remember something about taking your X, Y, and Z's and dividing them by 8, and that's how you can relink your nether portals. But I think it linked me like way down below from where I'm at, so it's something I've got to look at yet. I gotta double check on that, but have been doing a little bit of work. I'll look in there in just a minute. Got this room started, got mana going. We don't have a whole lot yet. That's a work in progress. And this is what we're going to be doing today. I've got this all set up. For any of you who have seen my Agrarian Skies series, which is no longer, I canceled the series. Want to focus on one mod pack. I'm stretching myself out too thin, trying to do both of them. But these sprinklers are from Agricraft, as well as the rest of this stuff. There's an accumulus activator behind the wall there, feeding this water tank, which feeds all these sprinklers. And right now we just have cactus going. We need cactus for pipe sealant, which is something we're going to need soon. So we're going to need this episode. These sprinklers act like watering cans. They increase the growth rate of the seeds, the plants underneath them. Unfortunately, the crop recipe is not working, so I'm kind of limited on what I'm going to be doing for crops and whatnot until we get that fixed. It's something I still need to put a ticket in for. Is that hurting your frames being in this room?
Yes.
Okay. You got those vats?
You said
Throw 'em
put
in.
that in the chest.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, this is where we're going to be working at today. We're going to work on starting the power system. You know me, I like green energy. I don't like to have to sit there and actually watch my energy constantly feed it stuff. So we're going with the advanced generators again and doing the Ender IO part. We do have other options of different power, and it'll probably be different ways we will power the system as well. Oil into fuel, and there's a couple other options. But Ender IO with the VAT system has got one of the best ways to replenish, or best burn rate for fuel. So let's see. To make rocket fuel, we need sugarcane and potatoes, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you told me potatoes.
It was sugarcane and potatoes to make hooch.
Yes.
Okay, we were going to use potatoes because they've got a better modifier on them, and then sugar from sugarcane. So, all right, you want to look under RF, I believe it's RF tools. You're doing some more crafting. Hey, unless you want to do the grindy part of making the sugarcane seeds. Let's see if I can remember where it's at.
I was going to grab
RF tools.
something.
What were you going to grab?
Unless you already grabbed it, the flowers.
What flowers?
Mystical flowers. Mystical.
Oh, all the mystical flowers are in the Botania chest. All the Botania stuff should be in the Botania room. Okay, so we need to... Okay, so yeah, RF tools. You're looking for just crafter tier 1 is what you're looking for. It's pretty simple to make. Yeah, it's pretty simple to make. We need one of those.
What was that?
Crafter tier 1 is what you need. Okay, so we have potato seeds. If I can find, I've got one potato seed.
Crafting?
I'm gonna have to make some more, which I really don't want to. It's called Crafter. It'll be tier 1 is the one that we need. Alright, and for those of you who do not know much about agricraft, I'm going to go get watering can real quick. Agricraft is basically, I think it's a better way of doing farms. It makes it a lot simpler. You don't have to worry about having the planter and harvester. You can just have the planter or the harvester, and it will feed off of the crops just the normal way. Instead of breaking the plant, you right click the crop and you just get the drops off of it. So the way you use them, though, let me get some stuff going here. Alright, so you have to have farmland for regular crops. There's some crops that require you to have ore or some different different block underneath where you're growing or trying to breed them. And the basic thing about crops is you get to... Ooh, I don't have a rake. Let them grow, though. So see this, when this gets up to 100%, it'll just take the extra, or take the cactus greens and leave the cactus, and they'll start regrowing again. But you have to be worried about weeds. There's different levels. There is speed, production, or produce, and weeds. I can't think what it's called, but it will keep it from getting overrun by weeds. Less likely to have weeds pop up. And you can get a lot of different things. Tainted root seeds, huh? Shimmer leaf. Some of these I haven't seen before. Some of these I've messed with. We're going to be getting into some of these just because it's going to be a lot easier to do these than trying to hunt for materials. I'm trying to stay away from doing a quarry or much of a mob farm for that matter. So we're just simply going to try doing alternative methods of gathering resources. So it should be pretty interesting. It works fairly well on Agrarian Skies. So let's see how well it works on this. Why is that rake not working? Oh, because I'm making it wrong. Okay. So this is how you use the rake, and that's how you get rid of the weeds. So let's get this ready to go. Okay, so get these guys growing. Most of these plants from AgriCraft will react to the watering can. Unfortunately, not all of them do. Okay, so now we're 100%, 100%, and we're going to put crop in between, a double crop in between, and that's how you get your mutations. So now we got potato seeds. So we've got more potato seeds now. I'll stick that there. And this is the best way I found to do mutations is, or to try to do mutations or get more seeds, is put your different seeds in the corners and then diagonal from each other, and then you put your cross mutate crops in the middle like so. And then you just throw your watering can down and it should grow. Like, see, these are weeds, so we have to rake them. And those are potatoes. Oh, and you have to make sure you put crops back on them or they'll just get weeds again.
They still then got the crop sticks glitch.
Yeah, I know. I need to talk to Beebolt about that. You want to make... while I'm doing this, we are going to need a generator. Actually, we probably won't because we already got power over here. So we will need item ducts from Ender.io.
Why is there stink clay?
Because it's grass. But I don't want grass to grow everywhere, and I don't want stuff spawning down here. So we're using gray or green stained clay to represent grass to make it look better, I guess. No. Alright, I need you to make up some item conduit. There should be some binder composite in one of the furnaces, and the pulsating iron is in the metals chest. You can make about like 32 of them or so. Alright, so what's it take for sugar? What is our recipe for sugarcane? Carrot and seeds over sand. Okay. So we're going to take all of these. So we need to make sand. What do we have for seeds? Got
Did
4
we
carrot
run out of
seeds.
power?
I don't
Nope.
know. You'd have to
Because
look down there.
it stopped at 6. Electrical steel got stopped at 40.
Give me a minute.
1%.
I'll come over there and look at it. I've already made the ingots for it anyways, but yeah, give me a minute and I'll be over there and look. So the growth is how fast it does, how fast it goes. Gain is how much it produces whenever it uses it, and strength is its weed resistance. So that's all 1 1 1 1. So you can do this every time, figure out where you're at, and like I said, a 10 10 10 is the strongest that you can get. And I've got a set of carrot seeds that are 7 7 4, which is pretty good. And I've got regular seeds here. I should probably just be ones. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna work on getting. Or I'll show you how to do the mutations real quick. Now it's saying that we need sand underneath it. So what we'll do is grab some sand. Oh, I need some other blocks. Grab some extra dirt. Just for now, I'm gonna make a hole in the corner here.
Where's the conduit and binder?
It should be in one of the furnaces. Alright, so we're gonna go the 4 middle ones, and then we'll do the inside as well. So then we need to make sure our sand doesn't fall.
Wow, that gives you 8.
Yep.
Will we need them in the future?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make
as many as you
3.
want, man. Because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna need them in the future. That's what's gonna be our main item duct from now on. We're gonna start getting into the Ender IO stuff because it's
24.
more compact.
24.
I like it a lot better. Okay, so let's grow these real quick.
And my frame's dropped. But.
Oh, you can hold on to them. You don't have to keep throwing them at me, man. Alright, so we got those grown and those grown. And if we do... Yeah, we need sugar cane, so... The only way to get sugar cane is to
I have
actually...
sugar cane up there.
Yeah, but this is a lot faster. This is a lot better. Alright, so there. We got our sugar cane seeds. Now, if there would have been dirt there, that would not have grown. So, and what's nice about these is if you just right-click on them, there. We got 1 sugar cane. And my frame rates are dropping. Alright, so this is pretty hefty room to be in right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this working. I'm gonna get some stuff set up, and then we'll be right back to do the rest. So be right back. Right, we are back. If it was 10, no, the 10 one's over here in the other corner.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, you got a weed right here. Or no, nope, that is potato. Never mind. Anyway,
How does it look like?
so we got the sugar canes done. He's working on getting the potatoes done. So what we need to work on is getting everything else finished. We need to set up the vats. We don't have any tanks set yet. I'm going to be using a lot of this to make stuff. So if you don't know, if you put a lever by one of these and turn the lever on, it does turn the harvester off. So you're free to work out here. I did put an iron upgrade in it to bring it out 3 more. So we've got our sugar canes here, our potatoes will be over here, and then we'll have plenty of room to add more stuff in later before we have to do anything else. So right now we got everything going into this chest, and we're going to change that. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to do this organized so you can walk in and see. I'd love to put it back over in that room, but that's a long ways to go. We don't have anything to transport yet. We'll get ender chests. We gotta get a blaze spawner so we can make ender chests yet. Alright, so what I'm thinking we're gonna do is just have a closed system. And we're just gonna put barrels here. I don't know why I'm doing that by hand. I got a shovel. Alright, so we need 3 barrels, 4 barrels. Because we're going to get poisonous potatoes from the potatoes. Ooh, we need a... You lost a potato seed.
Oh.
There you go. Let me grab another torch real quick. Gotta work on another lighting option in this area.
Lamps?
Well, no, I don't know yet, because I might get Thaumcraft going and use the Thaumcraft lamps. They do a better job, and I can put them on the ceiling, and you'll never see them. Just so you guys are aware, these sprinklers do impact your frames per second. I don't think they do anything for server TPS. I could check, but as far as I know, they don't impact server TPS. How come there's still a potato plant over here?
No.
I didn't think you didn't know. All
Tell
right,
them
so
what
anyways.
you did to the server.
Oh. Okay. Agricraft has got a seed chest. Don't use it. Bad. I believe I crashed the server.
I thought you came back, then you crashed the server, I thought.
No. Alright. So, where are we at here? Okay. A little bit further.
Ten 7-7, 10-7-7, 10-8-10, 10-7-8.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take this off. And then we are going to take our item conduits. Make sure that it is on extract without signal. Actually, that should be on always extract. Always active. Okay. And then these will be on insert. I need to make me a Yeti bench. With these conduits, if you've never used these conduits before, if you click on this outer ring here, it'll take you into this little UI. And that's how you change them in, out, different things. I'll show you a better way You can do a lot more with the Ender IO conduits than you can with thermal expansion or anything else like that. So it's the reason why I like using them. And then just cover this all up. Okay, so now let's populate. We want sugarcane. We want potatoes. Poisonous potatoes, because we can use them too.
Use the poisonous potatoes rather than the potatoes.
We're going to use all of it.
Oh.
Alright, so we're going to put the cactus greens, potatoes, sugarcane, and poisonous potatoes. Shift right click all of them to lock it. Okay, so those are all the ones that we're harvesting right now. That's all that we get now. How close are you to getting all 10, or all 10s on those?
I don't know yet because I'm waiting for the middle to grow.
Oh, okay.
Why is there
so
cactus green instead of regular cactus?
because when you collect cactus green, or collect cactuses from AgriCraft, just gives you the cactus green.
Mm.
Just like when you do the flowers, like Minecraft flowers, like poppy or whatnot, it just gives you the dye and not the flowers. Okay, King?
Okay.
Alright, you made that crafter, right? Yep, I got it.
I tossed everything you told me to make on you.
Okay, that's fine. I got it. We'll have to make a painting machine. And get these blocks painted later. Alright, so we're going to come down here. We're going to put crawl up here real quick. Some more conduits coming down. Ooh, I need... Do I have my wrench on me? Okay. These crescent wrenches do work to an extent on these item conduits. They just don't work as well. So this will be on extract. Always active. It will come down to there. Not to the barrel, to the crafter, which will be right there. To make sure we are set right over here.
Yay, first 10, 10, 10.
It'll go pretty fast after that, after you get that first one. Okay, so that's going to be on insert. Okay, so we have to make a recipe for sugarcane. So we put our sugarcane in. We want if we should switch this to internal, int internal, it'll put all of the stuff here. And what we want is external. So we're going to do on external, it'll kick everything out. Keep one item in every inventory slot. No, we want to use them all. So we'll just hit apply, and it'll start making it. Now we're a little short on power. Did you make that generator? You forgot, didn't you?
Which one? No.
The survivalist generator. I don't know if I told you to make it or not.
Nope.
If we put that there, is it going to kick it out?
I only made the stuff that you told me to make.
Okay, no, that's fine. I must have forgot to tell you to make it. Because we need a little more power coming through this system. Okay, what's going on? I can't break this barrel. I seriously cannot break this barrel. There it goes. Must be a little bit of a TPS issue. Alright, so then we're going to put the barrel right here. And then item conduit will be on always active and insert. And then we'll shift right click that to lock it. Now, so what that's going to do is it's going to filter everything down from that one barrel all the way down into here through the crafter and make sugar. And from the sugar, we're going to go into the vat. And then we want to also hook these two together, but we don't want that one. Actually, you know what? We'll bring them down this side. And we'll put the vat put our first one right here. So we need to get water too, I believe. Oh yeah, we do. We need water. So we need to get an infinite water source for this. But we'll hook this up first. So we'll go here, extract, always active, and this one should be on insert. Those should be on extract, always active. It's always best if you're running conduits next to each other like this to wait till you have it run to turn those on, because otherwise you can get stuff all over the place. And put that there. We should be getting everything. Okay, so then we need power, which will just drop down there. And it's slowly going in. Okay. So yeah, we're running a little low on power for the whole system. Once we get the Ender IO ones, we'll set those up because those work a lot better because they all bundle with the cables. So now we need our infinite water source. So let's see. Yeah, because we need water to make the hooch.
I don't think I have enough crops.
Okay, we'll just get what we can get for now, and hopefully we can get a quick patch by Beeble to make, possibly make some more, or we'll just have to go find some in a town. But, alright guys, I'm going to go make some stuff to finish this up, see how much time we got left, and we will be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm going to finish this up real quick. Now I'm going to set this up to where hopefully when and if we need to expand this out, we can put more in. So I'll just put it back there. And I got some pressurized fluid ducts since we're going to go uphill. And we'll just throw that on there. And it is not getting... Yeah, helps if I turn that on. Alright, so it should be coming on. Filling up. There it goes. So now we're making hooch. So yeah, next episode we will work on the other part of this. We've got to get the mob spawner going for the gunpowder, and I got to figure out the redstone part. We might just keep hand mining redstone. That way we can keep going with this, but we can create more power with just this one system than we can, or more rocket fuel with this system than we're going to be running out of, yeah, redstone. So it's not going to be that big of a deal for now. So So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, show me some love. Hit that big thumbs up button. New to the series, new to the channel, like what you see, hit that big red subscribe button to see some more. And as always, guys, any comments or questions, leave them in the down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.